Hi, I'm James Mitchell, editor of The Advisor, and we're here with another edition of One-on-One. Today we're talking to Nicole Cannon from Pink Finance. Well, thanks for taking the time to come and have a chat with us.
Absolutely.
The first question I wanted to ask you was, there's been a new joint venture which has happened, which you've been quite instrumental in with AFG and First National, I believe?
Correct, yes.
So what's happened there?
So First National and AFG have joined forces to create First National Financial Solutions, a financial solutions home loan provider purely for First National members, the real estate officers, and in-house financial broking services to complement their client base.
And it seems that that relationship between real estate agents and brokers is one which needs quite a bit of care and, I guess, and mutual understanding from some of the brokers that I've spoken to. Would you agree? Absolutely.
In the 14 years I've been mortgage broking, 12 of those have been closely working with real estate, and I love the real estate model. I love working with the agents, and it's very dynamic, it's very fast-paced, we're very much deadline-driven with exchanges, settlements, cooling off periods. But the key there is communicating. So communicating to your clients, to the real estate agents, and making everybody feel comfortable and at ease with the whole process.
As the industry grows, I mean, broker market shares edging towards, that 60% mark now.
Yep.
I guess those referral partnerships, whether it's with real estate agents, accountants, planners, are going to become even more important for brokers to have that competitive edge, I guess.
Absolutely. A referral source is really key in growth of anyone's business, and having just that bread and butter referral base certainly helps you through quieter times. I know in the GFC, a real estate agent agreement that I had kept me going when it was tough and it was quiet, but it enabled me to focus on that, focus on strengths to build up a great business, and that's what we want to do there with the First National Financial Solutions.
We've seen quite a few other real estate groups such as LJ Hooker, Century 21 and Ray White with Loan Market entering the financial services space. Is that what First National are looking to replicate?
Absolutely. It's an opportunity for their members and also the parent company as well to obtain some revenue from this very real lead source. And by having First National Financial Solutions brokers, we can work with their database coming from the members' offices, so that we can generate more leads, which in turn comes back to the real estate offices, to the clients, and also to the mortgage brokers as well.
And you're actually working in-house there at the moment, aren't you?
I am. So I'm currently working in-house in the North Sydney office, and working out that all the different levels and elements of the real estate business. So it's not just residential that we're focusing on. We're focusing on their commercial. We're focusing on their property management. They've actually got some tourism elements too. So we're really creating strategies for every single element of their business, so that the brokers then can roll out their strategies and use those strategies that's relevant to each individual member office within First National.
Yeah, that's really interesting with the different components, because I was reading actually a submission from a broker who was saying that one of the best referral sources he's harnessed, I guess, or built a relationship with, is not from a real estate agent but through a property manager.
Yeah.
Because like looking at the landlord, but also looking at the existing tenants of that property for when they want to transition into being home buyers.
Yep.
So it's really interesting targeting those different segments as well.
Absolutely, and we've got a whole suite of e-marketing systems that's focused very much on that. So landlords, tenants, and even things like if a landlord can't get increased rent, do a review of their home loan, and we may be able to save them money on their home loan, which will then in turn have that same effect for them. So there's a lot of strategies there where we're working with different elements of or different components and different people within each business.
Your background with Pink Finance is very much community based, and you've got the McGrath Foundation as a sort of partner with that business, with that that fundraising and that giving. That's something which attracted you to First National as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. So what really interested me and intrigued me with First National is that they're actually a non-profit organisation. Their head office is a non-profit organisation Foundation, and they've also got their own foundation called the First National Foundation, which is heavily linked to the Red Cross, and then do a lot of other charity works too. So that ticks a lot of my personal boxes, and I do have a long-term vision with First National Financial Solutions, tapping into that in some way. So that's something that very much interests me, which will then have a little bit of me and the essence of what I have built my reputation on to come out for that. So that is something that I very much look forward to. The First National, their tagline is "We put you first," very much a value of mine as well, which is seen across customer surveys with my clients and things like that. So the values and the culture certainly aligns for me, and that was very, very important if this was going to be a successful venture moving forward. And last year, First National won an award within the real estate industry for having the best culture, for having the most happiest real estate agents. Awesome. So hopefully, I think I have made a great choice.
Now, Nicole, you've always been very good at building your profile in the broker channel and getting involved with industry media and at events and things like that. What advice would you give to young brokers who are just getting into the industry and looking to increase their profile?
When I first started I went to as many lender events as possible so that you could really get a relationship with your BDMs. From that, you then see media partners at those lender events, your aggregator events, MFAA, the conferences, the conventions. Getting yourself seen out there at those extra events helps you generate relationships, build up contacts, which helps you become a successful broker, because when you need your BDM, they know that you've built a relationship with them. It's not just calling them going, I need your help and I need your help now. And that, I think, is a huge big key to my success. And I know a lot of other amazing mortgage brokers out there is a huge part. BDMs are a massive big part of our role. And it works both ways. If you be nice to them, they're going to be nice to you. And that's a very big key, and very much within our industry, it is communication. It is putting in to what you get out.
Nicole Cannon, thanks very much.
My pleasure, anytime.